Welcome back to Physics for All YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss about Schrodinger time dependent wave equation. To derive Schrodinger time independent wave equation, again as usual, consider a particle. This particle has mass m. This particle is moving with the velocity v along one dimension, that is x direction. Okay, according to the de Broglie hypothesis, this particle has dual nature. So this particle is moving like a wave. Okay, so mathematically the wave function of the particle can be written in the form of an equation that is known as psi of x comma t is equal to a into e power I into kx minus omega t, a into e power I into kx minus omega t. Let us take this is the equation number 1. Now in this equation number, k is called as propagation vector and omega is the angular frequency. That angular frequency I am writing from the lower classes. Omega is equal to 2 pi nu, where nu is a frequency, and omega is the angular frequency. Okay, now I am writing equation for this is one equation you need to understand. Then after writing omega is equal to 2 pi nu, now we are using in the above equation. What we are going to use before substituting in the above equation? Now we have to differentiate equation 1 with respect to t. Okay, now what I will write? Listen carefully and understand properly. If you have any doubt, comment me, I will explain you once again. So d psi divided by dt is equal to e power I into kx minus omega t. In the expression power, again I will differentiate. What I will get? I into minus omega. Just I am rewriting once again. So d psi divided by dt is equal to, I am writing minus I omega first, the remaining, that is a e power I into kx minus omega t. Okay, now already we know from the above discussion, just omega is a angular frequency, and nu is a frequency. Right relation between the omega and frequency nu. So omega is equal to 2 pi nu is equal to omega is equal to 2 pi nu. Now substitute in the above equation. Okay, now left hand side is d psi divided by dt is equal to minus I into, in the place of omega I am substituting 2 pi nu, remaining as it is, that is a into e power I kx minus omega t. Just I am substituting in the place of omega 2 pi nu. Okay, now from this remaining part, a e power I into kx minus omega t, in the place of the entire expression I am using the equation number 1. So use equation 1 in the above. So what you can add here? Left hand side is d psi by dt is equal to, first I am writing minus I into 2 pi nu, remaining part I am using simply psi. Let us say this is the equation number 2. Now after writing equation number 2, I am using Einstein's Planck's relation, not Einstein, Planck's theory of radiation, E is equal to h into nu, is equal to h into nu. Write equation for the nu is equal to E divided by h, nu is equal to E by h. Let us say this is the third equation. Now you need to substitute third equation in the second equation. What you can get? What is the second equation? Left hand side is d psi divided by dt is equal to minus I into 2 pi nu. In the place of nu, once again, in the place of nu we need to substitute now. Therefore minus I into 2 pi into, in the place of nu I am using E divided by h. This is completely in one bracket and remaining is psi. Okay, now d psi by dt is equal to minus I 2 pi E divided by h into psi. Now in this equation number, let us say 1, 2, 3, this is the fourth equation. I am using one term. What the term? Wherever h divided by 2 pi is there, I am using another constant. This is called as h cut. This is called as h cut. H cut is equal to h divided by 2 pi. H cut is equal to h divided by 2 pi. I am using in the above expression. So what I will get after substituting again as it is, d psi divided by dt is equal to minus I. In the place of 2 pi by h, I am using h cut. So minus I E divided by h cut I am writing. This is in one bracket and remaining is equal to psi. Now after writing this equation, now I am modifying this equation. Now what I will do? This can be written in the form of another method. Now here I am multiplying with I. So on the right hand side, now listen carefully, on right hand side of the above equation, what I am going to do? I am multiply with I and divide with I. Okay na? Multiply with I and divide with I. So what I will get? Same as it is, d psi divided by dt is equal to minus I E divided by h cut alage untundi. Remaining I am multiplying with I and dividing with I. So into psi. This is equal to I into I square. So I square value minus 1. Already one more minus is there. So minus of minus will become plus. So I will get 1 plus 1 here. So in the equation I am writing here, E psi divided by I into h cut. E psi divided by I into h cut. That is on the right hand side I got. Now cross multiply. I am rewriting this expression. So once again, d psi by dt is equal to d psi divided by dt is equal to, on the right hand side what we got? E psi by, what we got from this simplification? E psi divided by h cut. Now cross multiply. So this equation, cross multiply this equation, write equation for E psi. So what I will get? E psi is equal to, left hand side is d psi divided by dt into, what I will get? I into h cut is equal to E into psi. This is another equation. We can give equation number 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a fifth equation. It is a fifth equation. Now what we have to do? We need to consider Schrodinger time independent wave equation. We need to consider Schrodinger time independent wave equation. Already we derived in the previous video. If we need to understand how this equation will get, we can go back to my previous presentation and you can refer the YouTube channel. You will get the derivation of time independent wave equation that I am writing here. D square psi divided by dx square plus 2m divided by h cut square into e minus v into psi is equal to 0. This is called as Schrodinger time independent wave equation. We already derived this equation in the previous video. Equation number 6. Okay, now in this equation number 6 I am sending psi into the bracket. Now the psi is out of the bracket. Now multiply with this psi into e. So I am rewriting the above expression: d square psi divided by dx square plus 2m divided by h cut square into e into psi e psi e minus v into psi v psi within the bracket is equal to 0. This is a equation number 7. Now what we have to do? Now substitute the 7th equation in the 5th equation. Now substitute the 7th equation in the 5th equation. So what I will get? So what is the 7th equation? I am rewriting. So in the now once again what we have to substitute? Not 7th equation in the 5th equation. We need to substitute 5th equation in the 7th equation. Just small correction is there. I am rewriting. Okay, substitute 5th equation in the 7th equation. So I am rewriting the d square psi divided by dx square plus 2m divided by h cut square into the place of e psi I am writing d psi divided by dt into I h cut minus v into psi is equal to 0. This equation what I got by substituting. So d square psi divided by dx square plus 2m divided by h cut square into d psi by dt minus v psi is equal to 0. Next what I have to do? Now you bring this entire expression. So in the left hand side whatever the term is there I am sending to the RHS. So you send entire term to the RHS. So what it will become? Left hand side is d square psi divided by dx square plus of entire thing will go to the right hand side becomes minus. So minus 2m divided by h cut square into the place what I am writing here d psi. Okay, d psi divided by dt into I h cut minus v psi. This is equation what I got. Now what I have to do? One more simplification. Listen carefully, understand the subject properly. Now this is the RHS. Now this term will bring to the left hand side. So what I will get? H cut square by 2m. So h cut square 2m will come to the left hand side. Remaining term is d square psi divided by dx square. Remaining term d psi divided by dt into I h cut minus v psi. Now we got up to now. Okay, now in this equation in the right hand side plus minus v psi is there. Now they bring into the left hand side. Now what it will become? I am rewriting the above equation by sending minus v psi to RHS side. So it will be LHS side minus h cut square by 2m into d square psi divided by dx square plus v psi is equal to I h cut into d psi divided by dt. Okay, now this is a Schrodinger time independent wave equation for a particle moving along x dimension. This is a Schrodinger time dependent wave equation minus h cut square by 2m into d square psi by dx square plus v psi is equal to I h cut into d psi by dt. This equation is known as Schrodinger time dependent wave equation for a particle moving along x dimension. The same particle moving in 3 dimensions. If the same particle is moving in the 3 dimensions, this equation can be written in the form of minus h cut square by 2m into, in the place of d square psi divided by dx square, I am also writing d square psi divided by dy square plus d square psi divided by dz square plus v into psi of x comma y comma z comma t. On the right hand side, remaining part is as it is, I h cut into d psi divided by dt. This is a equation in 3 dimensions. So in the examination you can write this expression also. This is completely Schrodinger time dependent wave equation for a particle moving along 3 dimensions. This is also one important topic in the quantum mechanics. Thank you for watching this presentation. If you are having any doubt, comment me in the comment section, and any doubt I will explain you clearly. Okay, if you have clear idea about this presentation, share this presentation to your friends and encourage me. Thank you for watching.